What's going on, guys? Electro Comics here, and today I got you another Friday Comic Reviews, episode 2. I got a few books for you guys to review. I didn't get a chance to read all my comics this week that I picked up. I actually picked up more today, but I'm not going to do any reviews on those because I didn't show them in the haul at all. So I'm going to start this review off with Guardians of the Galaxy number 5. This issue is really great. I liked it a lot. I'm really digging the whole series of the Guardian of the Galaxy. I think I might subscribe to this actual series. I'm not sure yet. But it was a fun issue. I really digged it. There was action in it. The whole Angela thing, she was just in the beginning and mid-ending. Not too much. Maybe the next issue I could see her being in more. But I say, if you're not reading Guardians of the Galaxy, you might want to pick it up. But I'm going to give this issue a 5 out of 5. Up next, I got another Marvel book, Uncanny XMen, number 9. Not taking this series at all. I mean, I was in the beginning, but probably the last 2 issues before this, it just felt like it just wants to drag, and they're just dragging stuff out. That's what I feel. I think I'm just going to drop this series overall. I'm not sure. I might give it one more shot to see how it's going to go. It's just boring the hell out of me. It felt like I was just like dreading to read it when I got like maybe a couple pages in. Just like, ugh, I just want to stop reading this. Like, forget about it, and just move on to the next comic. But I finished it, and the art's good, so I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. Collider, number 1. Great book. It's about, how can I put it? Gravity, what happened is, in this issue, gravity loses in certain spots of the world. And there's this agency called the FBP, Federal Bureau of Physics, I think it said. And I'm not too sure, I gotta recheck that. And what they do is they repair certain parts of the world that lost gravity to restore it. And it's just weird. And if they don't restore it in time, they could go into a wormhole or something like that. It's real weird. It's weird, but it's a great series. It's not one of those series where you're like, what the hell just happened? I'm lost. You would understand it if you don't know too much about science and physics and wormholes or anything. You would understand. The art says it itself. The art's amazing in it. The ending of the story, great too. There's something big that's happening, so I definitely recommend pick up this issue. I'm not sure if this is a mini series or not. It's only $2.99, so you can't beat the price. And the coloring on it is amazing too. The storyline, top notch grade. I'm definitely gonna pick up a second one and I'm definitely going to give it a 5 out of 5. Scott Snyder and Sean Murphy's The Awake. Great book, action-packed right off the bat. There's freaking a merman or something like that, or monster merman or whatever you want to call him. There's some creature. He's like ripping off arms, eating people, killing people. It's great. It takes place right after the last issue. It's only number 3, and it's only a $2.99 book. If you're not picking this up, I highly recommend that you do. It's a great book. Scott Snyder and Sean Murphy are killing it. I can't wait to see the ending of the series, and I have a feeling that when it ends, it's gonna be one of those books like, no, it shouldn't have ended, because it's just one of those great books. So I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 5. Up next, I got a DC book, Batman Annual number 2. The whole 0-year thing, ain't no 0 year inside here. I don't know where they got that from. There's like 1 page of it, and that's it. Overall, the story, the line of the book was pretty good. Scott Snyder it was a combined book from another artist. I'm not sure who else was. It doesn't mention him on here. No. Uh, it felt like a Batman book, but it didn't feel like that Scott Snyder and Capullo feel. You know, just that action pack, or even if it wasn't an action pack, it was just slow paced book. Just the way Scott writes and then Greg's art on there just makes the book overall. But it was a good book. Batman's in Arkham Asylum, and he actually went in there, locked himself in a cell, and the whole point he locked him in there to see if he can break out of Arkham, because they did like a whole upgrade through Arkham for the security and everything. And if he can break out, he thinks that other villains can break out of it real easy and stuff. So he does that, and we also see some old lady that's been there since the start, before like Batman came in and started putting the villains. She calls it a sanctuary type place. We see her, she's a villain, she attacks Batman, she can like go through walls or go through people and stuff. It's really good though. I mean, you're not missing anything if you didn't read it. If you want to read the 0 year, you don't have to pick it up. It is an annual, but it is a great story though. It's really cool, just a filler issue, I guess you could say, just something off the wall. So I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. My last book I'm going to be reviewing is Detective Comics Annual Number 2. Great book. I said in my haul video this week that you might want to read this because the whole our story arc that's going on right now in Detective. You really don't have to. I didn't feel that you need to at all. This whole story on this one surrounds around Harvey Bullock, right? Bullock, yeah. And there's actually 2 backup stories in this issue, and they're both surrounded around him too. But it's a great story. John Layman is doing John Layman. I forgot his name. If I didn't say that right or not. He's doing a killer job. I've been loving Detective Comics. It's like Batman and then Detective. And, I know they're the same, but as far as series go, I look forward to it. And the art's good in this one. The story's really good on this one. Very interesting to see. It's really cool. But I recommend picking it up, even though it doesn't really have something to do with the Raph story arc that's going on in Detective Comics. It's just a great book. So I'm going to give this a 5 out of 5. That's all the reviews I have this week, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You can let me know in the comments below what you guys think of what I picked up, reviews, what I said, or anything. Just go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate that. If you can't, I understand. That's cool. But that's about it, guys. So thanks for watching, like I said, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday with my next comic book haul. And then on Friday will be my Friday comic reviews. I'm going to keep doing this, the hauls and the Friday comic reviews, so look out for that more. I'm going to try to get my Friday comic reviews uploaded earlier than later. What I'm doing, just work and stuff's been getting in kind of in the way, but not in the way because I love to go to work. I would do work before I do comics, obviously. That supports my family. But that's about it, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Later.